You're the person who is named, so.
Over the years, we've had a fair amount of haters. For some reason, people are jealous of us and like to hate on us, when in reality, I like to think that we just try to have fun and make people laugh for the most part. At the end of the day, our goal is to just give people a laugh. That being said, I had cops show up to my house the other day. Let me start by saying, since the beginning of this whole ridiculous pandemic thing, we have done everything we can to practice social distancing, to just kind of be good role models for this, and to just exercise caution. Overall, just playing our part in keeping your mothers safe. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, by the way. And to be perfectly honest, having the beach empty for a couple weeks was amazing. I loved it. I wish it was still closed. Is that messed up? I don't know. There's no creepy fans invading my privacy. I love all of you so much. Just please don't come to my house. The wildlife has been returning to the beaches in full force. It's just kind of been nice to see the beach empty and to see the wildlife come back. And the reason I'm pointing all of this out is because the police showed up to my house. Could you ever begin to guess why? I mean, no surprise there. The cops have showed up at my house probably 600,000 times over the years since making YouTube videos. Honestly, how many times do you think the cops have showed up for a prank because of us? Comment down below. I will count eventually. So the cops showed up, and I was going to film the interaction, but I saw that my dad was already filming it, so I figured that was good enough. Of course, because he's old, he filmed it vertically because he has no idea how to use a camera properly. But here's the footage, and here's the interaction.
No, not at all. This is not any type of service or anything like that. So the reason I'm here, Jackie, is because somebody called City Hall and said you may be involved with the missing signs. Now, like I said, 100% hearsay. Because when I asked this person, how do you know? Because you said to City Hall, I know for a fact. And he said, well, someone I know is friends with them, and they said they saw the stuff in their car. Which is 100% hearsay. Oh, it is not a fact.
What, like the COVID signs?
Yeah.
Oh,
bright orange COVID signs. Didn't seem like your MO. I was like, it doesn't seem like it. But you're the person who is named. So,
who?
An anonymous.
Yes,
some anonymous person called the city, left a voicemail.
That's kind of hilarious.
So, like I said, it doesn't fit your MO.
But I don't know what I'd do with the signs, to be perfectly honest.
Right. Two teenage girls walked up and returned the sign, put it on the front porch of City Hall, and left. We made contact with them. Nobody knows. This is not an investigation. I'm just giving you a heads up that somebody called City Hall and pointed their finger at you.
Fourth be with whoever. Hey, fourth? What's that?
May the fourth be with you. Star Wars.
Yeah. That's really something. Because that's why I came down here.
People that took them were polite enough to use take the bolts off and take the sign out. The last person went with some type of cutting tool and just cut them off real quick. But like I said, somebody went like this, so I figured I'd let you know.
I'm really going to waste your time even when I just want you to know.
Obviously, I didn't read your rights. I didn't do anything like that because at this point they're saying they're not pursuing charges on anybody, so that's a non-criminal investigation. I just wanted you guys to know. Straightforward.
So the piece of paper said, City offers return of stolen signs. Yesterday, many beach closure signs were stolen from the beach accesses. The signs were purchased by Pinellas County and paid for by taxpayers. The city is offering a 24-hour, what does AMNESTY spell?
Amnesty.
Amnesty? The city is offering a 24-hour amnesty period starting today at noon for the return of the signs. The signs may be returned anonymously to the front door of the City Hall during business hours or after hours. If anyone returns the stolen signs within 24-hour period, no questions will be asked. If the stolen signs are not returned within 24-hour period, the city will take the necessary steps to determine the identity of the person or persons who stole the signs. Steps included will be reviewing video cameras from numerous locations. Return of the signs will prevent prosecution. If you have any information, please call it. So basically, someone anonymously called in and said that they saw me not only taking the signs, but with my car full of the signs. What the fuck am I gonna do with a bunch of COVID-19 signs? Like, thank you. Like, why would I want more people coming to the beach. I don't... Holy shit. God damn. There we go. Okay. What the f am I gonna do with a bunch of COVID-19 signs? It doesn't even make sense, you know? I have enjoyed the beaches being empty. And honestly, I can't think of one reason to steal the signs. Like, I mean, like, maybe to take one just to hang up for like a souvenir or something, but if I wanted a sign, I'd probably just go ask the city myself. Now, if any local police are watching this, or anyone from the city, I didn't do it. I love this town. I love the beaches. I really enjoyed the beaches being empty, and I've been trying to make my beach private for years now. So someone is clearly targeting me and trying to make my life harder, when in reality I'm going to be making a bunch of money off of this video. So if you guys want to like this video and do me a solid, I would really appreciate it. And that would be almost the equivalent of giving the man who lied to the cops a firm punch to the nutsack. And I think that he kind of deserves that. Honestly, after the cops left, I thought to myself, what did I do to have such a golden video just placed on my lap? Like stealing 26 signs in one night? Like, I do not get much privacy, believe it or not. But I digress. I mean, clearly someone's out to get me. There's even more crazy stuff that's been going on with cops showing up, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I have to get more information on that. I need to make sure that I'm not crossing any lines or making anybody mad before I release information to you guys. I got to make sure that I kind of do everything by the book. Directly after saying, let's give that guy a swift punch to the nutsack. But the beaches are open, and we're going to go see what's popping out there. Yeah, we got the slide blown up. Trampolines are everywhere. We're doing some renovations, you know? Ignore the pile of boards. Ignore the John, what the f***? I said ignore them, bro. I don't want people to see that my yard's a mess. Just John, are you John, what the fuck, dude? That's so not cool. John, stop fucking filming. So, as you can see, there are many people on... John! Many people on the beach. So what I suggest is we close the beaches and only open them to mothers. Why the f did you shoot that bad? My genuine opinion is that this virus isn't deadly enough to close down the entire planet.
Maybe.
I think as long as we, like, you know, properly social distance and we're just aware of the things that we touch and the germs that we spread more, that's pretty good, right? I don't know. I'm just a dread-headed hippie with a dream. John, go. There are cops absolutely everywhere, though, stationed on every other beach access. And John, you can't jump on a trampoline while we're filming. If I jump on the trampoline, that's cool, but if you jump on the trampoline, you just look stupid. I just feel like germs and stuff like that is just like a part of life, you know? I don't know, the more people we expose ourselves to, the stronger our immune system becomes. And if you lock yourself away in your house, you're actually going to weaken your immune system. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's get out of here, bro. There's way too many people out here. You know, I'm a very public person. I'm an easy person to blame. I'm assuming that the person that called the cops on me is the person that took the signs in the first place. So if the cops are actually watching this, or any city officials, please look into that person. That is misuse of an emergency hotline. That is a felony. You cannot do that. I didn't steal the signs. If you have video cameras, you know that I didn't steal the signs. To think that I would take 26 of those signs. Like, I don't know if you are aware of this, but I am pretty easy to recognize. I also have a lot of friends that probably would take the signs down for me if I asked them to. But I have absolutely no reason to want people to come to the beach outside my house. It's been so packed these last couple days that I haven't even gone out there, because I know that when the weekend passes, I'll have the beach back and there won't be as many people. I'd pretty much avoid the beaches at all costs on the weekends. My weekdays are the weekends. I let all the rest of the people go to the beach on the weekend. Like, life can't be good all the time. Now, when I have the best day of my life, that gives me a bunch of energy and a bunch of motivation, but The most important lessons in life come from your hardest days, I believe. Always remember that if you're having a good day, it is absolutely essential to have days like that, because if all days were good, they would just seem bland and you wouldn't really have anything to appreciate. If we didn't have lows, we couldn't have high. And if you lose someone close to you, learn a lesson from that and appreciate everyone around you and every second that you have here. Sorry if I'm ranting a little bit, but I feel as though having a positive outlook through everything is very important. Like I said, some of the most important lessons I've learned in my life were from some of my worst days. If your mind is full of positivity and inspiration and you're trying to bring your dreams into reality, I feel as though the quality of your life will change for the better. If you're negative all the time, you will attract negativity. It's the law of attraction. You kind of get what you give. So stay inspired, keep chasing your dreams, keep kissing mothers, and we'll have a new line of Bigfoot merch soon. It's a vase, like the video. It's a vase with a pickle in it. I don't know.